look, this guy has spent his entire life focused on himself, obsessed with the past, and the thing that is unforgivable, rooting against America and America's people, which he's done consistently. He said a lot of weird stuff too, so I'm just going to say that. And that was, you tell me you had this on your bingo card, and they're eating cats, You can say. Oh, Michigan, we love you. Look, and it would be funnier too if it wasn't so dangerous, but I want to be clear about this guy. Last week, he did one of these fake town halls where he gets one of the Fox News people to ask him questions that he knows, and then he answers on this. But what was so fascinating about that was, in that amount of time that he was there, and you should go see this, it's really something to see. In that little interview he did, 11 times he reassured the people there that he was not weird. Now, yes, some of you picked up on this. If you need to remind people 11 times you're not weird, you might be weird. There you go. So look, but it's what he didn't say that was probably the most disturbing of the night. Trump refused to say that he wants the brave fighters in Ukraine to win the war in protection of democracy. It's a pretty low bar. That's a pretty low bar when he got asked that question. The other thing he refused to say was, he refused to say if he would veto a national abortion ban. Well, you know why he refused to say it, because you know exactly what he would do. Look, they don't trust women, and women don't trust them. That is that simple. That is that simple. But for all of us, that old saying of the frog in the boiling water, whatever, don't allow ourselves to get this way. The most damaging thing that he wouldn't say is he refused to acknowledge he lost the last election. He refused to condemn the January 6 criminals who attacked the U.S. Capitals and our democracy. But in the anger that he got into, as the poise and dignity and the sharp retorts from Vice President Harris, he lost some of that composure in there. And when he was referring to those rioters, and you go back and make sure you'll see this again, I'm sure, he said, "We did nothing wrong." He didn't say they, he said we. And then at the end of this thing, you watched 90 minutes. You watched that. Beat him at the ballot box. Beat him at the ballot box. We have got the opportunity, people, what he didn't say. And this is the difference. And look, there's a lot of reasons. My God, too many to list the time we're here. A lot of reasons this guy shouldn't get anywhere near the White House again.